please, don't try this at home.
We're YouTube celebrities.
So we know what we're doing. Hello and welcome to Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I am, of course, Jonathan Paula. In my one episode of the season I get to host. Today we're microwaving this vintage Simon Says board game. I don't know that you can call it a board game, but who are you again?
Simon Says I'm Riley.
Great. Well, Simon Says I'm Riley. The problem with this Simon Says game is that there's no batteries in here. And it takes these giant so I don't know if we're going to be able to get them in time. So how about you pretend to be the game and I will play along.
It's vintage?
Oh, yeah.
So it's old? Okay, hit start.
All right, here we go. Start.
Simon Says.
This my shit. All the girls saw me feet like this. Few times come around that track, it's not just gonna happen.
It smells like victory! All hands to the deck. Nobody likes roasted nuts. You got that on camera, right?
I don't trust this bitch.
Are you out of your mind? The mask, they do nothing. You totally could have died. It's for sure, it actually worked. Stuffing.
Is it a good idea to microwave this?
Let's find out. Here in Jory Karen's Microwave Laboratory 3.5. Safety is,
Number one concern.
That's right, Simon. Thank you. That's why we hide behind this giant, big-ass tinfoil shield to protect our nuts, because nobody likes roasted nuts. Let's go. All right, so here's Simon Says. We're going to put him on skill level 4, because, well, I think that makes it the funniest.
I don't think so. Put it in the microwave.
All right, so we don't need a turntable. Simon Says is our turntable.
Perfect fit.
Simon Says, how long should we put it in there for?
784.
Good suggestion.
Turn the lights! Wow! Whoa, that's amazing!
It hasn't worked in 20 years, but we have the power of radiation on our side, boy. Simon Says, help me, please. This hurts. Jonathan Says, I don't give a shit.
Oh, it's smoking a lot.
Oh, look at this. Yellow, red, green.
Blue.
Oh, that was blue. Okay.
Whoa.
Green. Oh, green.
Every
green,
color
green.
at once.
Red,
Every color at once.
Red.
Red alert. Red alert.
Looks like the Starship Enterprise. That's really neat that all the lights aren't going off simultaneously, but they're going off individually like you're playing the game. Reminds me of the Close Encounters of the Third Kind movie, where the spaceship comes and it's just beeping signals to the humans and we don't have any idea what it means. This is Simon Says communicating to us.
This isn't the universal way of saying hello?
No, I think this is universal for help me. I'm kind of waiting for it to burst into flames, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. What do you think, Jory?
You want to do 40 more seconds?
Simon Says 40 more seconds is acceptable. All right, 5 minutes. Let's kill it then. I'm going to put my mask on.
Alright, go!
Whenever you're ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It just burst into flames, John.
It did just catch fire. Seems all right to me. Green, red, yellow, blue, yay! Everybody wins! That's stuck on skill level 4 forever. Simon Says I'm dead. Let's put him over here in the victim's tray, where he will smolder for eternity. Is it a good idea to microwave a Simon Says?
It was a stupid game, in my opinion. I never liked it. So, I'm going to go
So
and
you're
say,
probably wondering, is it a good idea?
and I'm
Simon
gonna say
says it's a bad idea.
Bad idea.
But what do you think?
Jonathan says it's a good idea. Because I don't get to do this that often, and I want a good idea. God damn it, it's a good idea. The green light lit up. That's proof enough for me.
So did the red and the yellow one?
Shut your face, all right? The evidence stops at my logic, okay?
That's about all the time we have for Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This?
I'm
This
your
is
host.
Jonathan Paula. I'm
Sure.
Riley McElwain. Jonathan Paula.
You don't let
Jonathan
me
Paula.
I don't even...
Jonathan Paula.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to... Wait. No.
It still works, right?
No, I don't think it did.
Oh, that's hot.
Even when you're behind the camera, you make dumb decisions.